Forgive me. I forgot myself for a moment. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Go! There's a basket for Smaragda in the warehouse. She's waiting.
What does it mean to be truly righteous? To never succumb to temptation, or to take a vow of chastity despite constant temptation? Our heroine did not know the answer to this question and preferred never to dwell on it. If it were up to her, she would have chosen the quiet life of a nun. However, destiny had something different in store for her.
Sorry. Maybe I can help.
You're the last person I need right now. Get lost.
Sorry. Look, it works. You're not stupid at all.
Did you get thrown out of the recess?
For the sake of the prayers of all the... Stesha, do you have something prepared for Smaragda? It's cold today, isn't it? Oh, potatoes. Thank you. Thank you.
The sisters loved Indika. Christian love is known to be patient, merciful, and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all. Many of them felt nothing but disgust for her. Indika, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. Indika's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all. Her entire life became a struggle, a painful resistance. No matter how hard she tried, no matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every day.
Through the refectory, and I saw the sound of holding
bring some water.
Useless labor is the basis of spiritual development. Obedience is above fasting or prayers. Indika didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well if there was a pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking from the spring was allowed, but cooking soup was a sin. The well was only about 15 meters away from the spring. It was not possible to have any other water there. Even a tenth of it is the same. They say, on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister. If that were true, a couple of evaporated drops from the spring would bless the puddles beneath her feet.
You haven't eaten even 10 of them. With God's help, we'll make it to spring. No way. Sisters won't eat after her. Mother, the sign of the cross saves from the plague, but this, God forgive me. Glory to... Smaragda, don't tempt me. I'm sending Evdokia to you. Don't let this one into the refectory.
O Son of God, accept me on this day as communicant of thy sacred supper, for I shall not divulge thy mysteries to thy foes. I shall give thee no kiss akin to Judas, but as an outlaw shall I confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom. May my communion of thy immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but heal the body and soul. Servant of God, Seraphim, I shall go. God and Savior Jesus Christ, for absolution and life eternal. Servant of God, Indika, shall now take communion with the body and blood of our Lord and God and Savior Jesus Christ.
What's in it? I don't know what's in it. She asks me what's in it. How would I know what's in it?
It is forbidden to leave the convent without a blessing. Despite her requests, Indika had not been blessed to leave for a full year. When she was tasked with delivering the letter, it took her completely by surprise. Even though she did not know the contents of that letter, she could not shake the feeling that it would play an extremely important, perhaps critical, role in her life.
How would I know what's in it? What is in it? What's in it?
What's in it? What's in it? What's in it? What's in it? For the sake of the prayers of all the saints, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy on us. Tisha, I need to go to the other side. Georgie, pirate, be quiet.
The animals feel the unholiness.
They're just happy to see me. Tisha, I'm sorry.
The animals feel the unholiness.
I brought you some apples. Or Lovka, your favorite. Tisha, I must hurry to the train. Tisha, what have you done? The steps are all wet. You'll slip and fall again. Don't worry, Tikhon, I understand. Forgive me, for Christ's sake. Damn, Tikhon has the key. Oh, what an imbecile.
Indika loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word literally. In any case, Tikhon couldn't hear her. Hypocrisy isn't really a virtue, is it? It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true!
I think deep inside she
I've forgotten my Gloria.
is tasteless.
As though an ancient wisdom has had compassion on us, so also in these latter days.
Half the sisters couldn't even read, even if the abbot...
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the
Personal hygiene. Always at lunch, she would carefully clean the devil's work from her dentures with her finger. Indika hated and
evil in this barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord.
smile at Sister Martha's toothless jokes.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the power.
Lending advice and lectures, the humility, the fear of God, signing the cross over her mouth after every...
This is the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel.
After leaving the temple, after entering the refectory, praying before entering her cell, before going to sleep, before having a meal, repenting what she had thought or heard, listening to the depressing sisters' choir, the dissonant change ring.
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul which is poor.
Repenting, praying, apologizing, endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing, crying, apologizing. Indika hated Smaragda's
When I fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is
Half of the sisters couldn't even read. Even if the abbess was literate, she should.
unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works, O Christ, or who can number the multitude of thy wonders? And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned
With her finger. Indika hated endless prayers that were repeated so much they lost their original meaning. Hated to smile at Sister Martha's toothless.
In this mercy and compassion I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the public.
Advice, lectures, the humility, the fear of God, signing the cross over her mouth after every yawn, before entering the temple, after crying, after leaving the temple, after entering the refectory.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You. The cloistress is here! What?
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
The nun.
But listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm no good at this. Just
What?
Go. Get out of here. What? What? Who's there?
Lucky to bump into him. He's
Not a great shot.
yes.
Sorry, I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet? So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. Tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives. Many of them were shot. Ever had to care for the sick?
Me? Of course, we often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go! Ah!
He says the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets. What do you think?
Husband?
Husband?
I guess he was loved.
No.
Stop! Lost your nerve, huh?
What? You stop me?
Since when do you obey me? Worry. Fear is a natural reaction, life-saving in most cases. What is your goal? To help the girl or show what a hero you are? Exactly. If you're trying to help, there's no chance.
Calculating chances in a time like this. How low?
Listen to her. Doesn't like getting abandoned in the middle of an act.
What?
What? Did you see the size of that thing? Maybe you wanted to join them.
Not bad either.
Didn't have enough, you motherfucker. He's back at it again. Piece of shit. Fuck you.
Hold on. Wait!
Quiet. Stop yelling.
You've saved me, and I've saved someone too. Oh God, a little more, and she could have. Lord have mercy on us. And you didn't see. She got away. Well, I didn't. I don't know how much, but if it weren't for me, God deliver us sinners from. Sorry. What is your name?
Lilia.
Indika. You know, they say that every hour that a patient doesn't get medical attention, their chance of survival is halved. Crazy thing to say, to be honest. It makes no sense to generalise like that. Do we include every case, even a pricked finger? Of course, the doctors say that to look more respectable.
No idea where to take it or where it came from. Sister! Did you arrive safely? No incidents? Cassio, is that you? Wait a second!
Don't you dare! Alright? Hey, you! Drop your weapon! Drop it!
You drop your weapon!
No.
Throw your rifle here! Don't taint your conscience with sin!
You're going nowhere, mate! Alright? You won't...
Manage.
Won't manage.
I've got nothing to lose!
Fine, just... Don't shoot, alright?
Do it like this.
Get on! Get on him! I'm telling you, go! Go! Get on! Get going! Get going! I'm telling you!
You think I won't find you, huh? Yeah! Come on in! Yeah! 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 Hooligan! Hooligan, stop where you are! Right now! You're scum! Just come back! Just wait! Stop me! Now! Or I'll kill you! I'll kill you right here! Stop! Just wait! Please!
Why are you aiming your revolver at me? You won't shoot me.
I'll shoot you!
Why is that? If you don't go faster, I will.
Hooligan! Come back!
Wait.
I've heard enough! Just stop! We'll shoot! You bitch! You fucking bitch! Scoundrel! I'm not running anymore! I'll fucking kill you! I'll shoot you! Oh, just come back! Just wait! Stand! We'll shoot! You bitch! Fucking bitch!
Hey. Hey. Are you wounded? This is good.
What are you doing? What is it? Oh my God. Don't.
Oh, whatever you say. Get up. No, you don't need that. Let's go.
Wait, what on this?
Well, either with me or with them, up to you.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Why are you rushing so much?
Sorry. We're doing no more than 5 verses an hour, though.
Whoa. How do you understand it, huh?
Is he talking about the word versed, or how to start an engine?
I grew up in a bike shop. My father sold them.
In Spatov.
Why in Spatov? No, in Gorodishi. I've never been to Spatov.
That's where I grew up.
The man's logic is flawless.
Are you embarrassed to be so close to a man?
She's been waiting for that. He's quite a looker, huh? Thick boy.
I must smell awful. No, they kept us in the train for 3 days.
Oh, don't worry. She likes it.
Oh! Pardon.
Come on, grab her tits.
Hey!
Stop pretending. He's just like the men you imagine in your room when you're...
Enough!
All right, calm down.
But is he a bandit or a sissy?
Hold on to your seat, for God's sake.
Wait. Hey. Whoa!
Hey. Are you all right? I'm sorry, can I take a look, please?
There's nothing to look at. Better give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this will have to... If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
Our prison doctor, he told me the same thing. Word for word. But that was over a week ago.
And he didn't do anything?
Sadly, the only surgical equipment he had was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that. I'm also talking to God.
To God? Great. You need to get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite.
Whoa.
What do you mean, you talk to God?
What? Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm, yes? It's been a week. Or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan, do you understand?
So taking me hostage was God's plan?
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, but to the bandit. He who had been murdering and stealing but came back. He came back. Do you understand? I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than, well, 100,000 righteous people. I don't know. They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me? You know, he laid everything out before me. Spread out like a deck of cards, the past, the present, the future.
Who?
God, who else? I was lying there, about to die. And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking and I saw ripples in the water. Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank. And...
You heard God in a cup?
In a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there. Maybe we should go around.
A nun and an officer? Who cares?
But the telegraph poles. The cables are ripped out, though.
And the road. Doesn't look like it's been used lately.
Who the fuck would do this? It's as if they blocked the passage on purpose.
The brake is rusted shut. I have to find something to get rid of the screw.
It won't fucking budge.
Maybe there's something in that shed. I've missed this smell.
So?
Found a wrench.
Give it to me.
Lord have mercy.
What's that?
Just a dog. Calm down.
I hate them. Hurry up.
Quiet, quiet, little doggy. We won't hurt you.
You crazy? Run!
You know, I would have already fucked you up with my bare hands if I wanted. Well, hand.
Why?
I mean, why the fuck did you throw away the revolver? You know, it would have been useful. I mean, a girl. I would never. Oh, shit.
Tell me something. If you're God's chosen one, why didn't God heal you completely right away?
That's a good question. Here's your answer. Here.
The Kudets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I don't understand. So God had enough power only to stop the rotting, but to heal you completely, he needed some kind of tool.
It's not about the tool. A man can't be saved against his will, you see. Basically, it has nothing to do with my arm. It's about the path. The path we've been given. And whether to follow it or not, it's up to us.
What do I have to do with it? So, possessed people are taken to the Kudets.
Everybody is. Do I look possessed to you?
No, not you. All right, let's get out of here.
Hoist me up.
Me hoist you up?
Yes, you. You won't be able to pull me up from up there. Shit.
Ilya? Are you alive? Ilya!
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
Fucking. Piece of shit. Come on.
Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now Indika realized it too. She had heard about the Kudets and its miracles, but right now, in Spatov and Ilya, meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, Indika took a liking to him.
Who, this one? No.
One way or another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to head for Spatov and not the Danilov monastery.
The letter. I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
No. Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much greater?
Twice as much. I don't know.
Interesting. So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing? Pocketing a ruble, for example. Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins, and since you know for sure which is better or worse, there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that stealing is 10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about murder? Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount. What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer, right? You are not scared of the sin. You are scared of the letter. Perhaps you should not open it. Do not do it. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even Evdokia wasn't after taking...
an unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works? O Christ, or who can number the multitude of thy...
Out of the monastery!
And how I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful.
Sooner or later you get pushed out of there as well! Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned. So
Because of mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ.
So where now? So many options. Oh, well done, Barbara. You don't even have...
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede.
Rocked her? How did that happen? Even Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you! First, you got...
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God. By thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts, that saved I may cry out. Glory to thy power, O compassionate Christ. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days.
Sorry, she's not here anymore. Defrock.
I tasted with the evil in this barren of good deeds. But I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a drop of thy mercy and cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins.
You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even if Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up.
As the lion fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan?
By chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail sooner or later.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened woman, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven.
Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
Listen, I'll help you get to Spatov.
Somehow, Indika was convinced that the Kubiets was going to solve all of her problems, that soon the voice in her head would disappear, and she would return to the monastery as someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought that years of suffering had been leading her up to this exact moment.
I figured out what this place is. This is Denisovka, the paint factory. Martha told me about it. She's our iconographer. They make yellow paint in that shed.
Where is everyone?
There was an explosion. They say everyone was evacuated in one day.
Americans, I guess.
Very likely.
Or they're English. Where do we go now?
Stairs! There should be a station behind the windmill.
with me. Wrong, way. I won't make it.
Hold on. We'll think of something.
Exactly what we need. What's that? Dumb bitch.
Why are you standing around?
How long can dogs stay underwater, huh?
I don't know. I'd wait for a couple of hours, just to be sure. The stairs are broken. We'll have to go through the mill. Beautiful.
We had this one artist in the clink. He drew his family on the wall with his own shit. They look so lifelike.
What?
He was like that. Didn't manage to finish the drawing of the daughter, though. Left her with just one eye. He got stabbed.
Because of the stench?
No. He was drawing on the wall outside. It was minus 30 degrees. Shit doesn't really stink when it's cold. He got stabbed. Because, well, it's against the code. So where do we go now?
The elevator. Here's the gearing. Planetary gear set. By blocking one of the wheels, you can change the direction of the shaft rotation.
I see. Hey, what's the hold up? It doesn't fucking work.
Nothing works here right now. It's a cotter, a safeguard. It breaks when there's an overload to protect the important parts of the engine.
I see. It works. Something's in the way. So you're suggesting walking that plank?
Are you afraid of heights?
No. deserved it. It's bad. It's sinful.
There are no sinners among dogs. Only humans can sin. Tempted by the devil. And that dog, its humans left, stopped feeding it. So it became a matter of survival.
Interesting. So what's the difference between a human and a dog? The thing you're blaming the devil for is as likely to happen to a human as it is to a dog. It gets angry when its food is taken away. It's ready to tear anyone apart if its possessions are threatened. A dog gets sad if its beloved human is not around. It gets jealous, anxious, even sodomy is possible. Remember that one time when Georgie...
That's different. They needed to survive. To find the most promising partner, give birth to offspring.
And a human? You have such a simple explanation for a dog. But how come humans can never do without divine or devilish intervention?
Finally, the station.
Does a dog have a soul? Dogs adore their masters. Is that even possible without a soul?
Does one need a soul to feel love? Is it possible to love without a body? What remains if you deprive a dog of a body? How can it love something it can't hear or sniff? How can it remember someone it loves if it loses its brain with its memories? In a world without bones, cold, procreation, beautiful women, rich men, bodies, basically, passion, kindness, love. Can any of it exist without the body?
For a dog?
What? Yes. For a dog.
I'll put that there.
Maybe the crane could move it. If this thing still works, it's a miracle. How can I detach the load? Gotta figure it out.
Why figure it out? It works anyway, right? Look, there's a platform on the other side. Well, what are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? Watch it! Watch it! What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? Watch it! Watch it! When's the next train? What if it's tomorrow?
The station must have the schedule.
What's the point? I don't think it's going to stop here.
So what do we do?
Have you read Mark Twain?
Tom Sawyer?
Yes.
So...
I like it.
Me too.
What are you doing? Watch it! That one. Let's jump.
What?
Jump. Your ideas are so strange for a nun.
Those aren't my ideas. I mean, I didn't choose the monastery life.
Were you sent there against your will or something?
Not against my will. I mean, when you're 15, the monastery isn't really a dream destination. But there was no other way. Sometimes there are circumstances. You have a choice with a monastery.
Circumstances? You were 15. And now you're like an angel of God. Even though you're black all over.
Maybe you've never
clothes,
met a creature
your clothes are
that
black.
has fallen as far as I
Or
have.
anything else? Fallen? How? Yellow ticket or something?
What? I've only known one.
Have you been married?
No, never. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Where are we going?
This is the Spatov fish factory. I think nobody's there now. That's good. And the line to the city's always open.
How do you know all this? Have you worked there?
Oh, not a chance. My mum worked there.
Didn't you say there was no one here?
Oh, fuck, I think they're offloading. Be quiet.
What are you doing?
Fuck!
Oh, that stench. Disgusting.
Oh, that smell. Reminds me of my mother. She could never wash it off, no matter how she tried. I even loved that smell. And she was shy about it. Whenever she had to go to the store or was summoned to my school, she used some unbearable perfume. It would tickle my fucking nose whenever she hugged me.
Where is she now?
I don't know.
Illogical.
Not again.
Waiting for? Take everything off.
You crazy?
If we don't get everything dry, we'll freeze to death.
No idea how nice it feels to take my wimple off. My head's so itchy all the time. We're not even allowed to sleep without it.
It's not like anyone will see you if you take it off.
The Dean walks around all night checking on us.
Really? It's just like the screws in the clink.
Nardine is more like a warden. She also manages the coin and assigns our bunks.
Indika.
Sorry, but the smell from your arm is unbearable.
We have to go.
So the monastery wasn't your choice?
It was. But when your decision has a reason, is it really a choice? When a brook hits a rock, does it choose which way to go?
Oh, fuck me, you're not a brook. You have your own free will.
Free will. Choices. But whenever we make a choice, don't we base it on our previous experience? Don't we estimate all the possible benefits in our head? And if we go against the rational, don't we realize that we're being driven by our emotions, by our passions? Do you understand?
As I was saying, our will helps us to control our passions. Resist temptation.
That's true. But when you control your emotions, there's always a reason, right? You can explain why you're doing it, build a string of logic.
If the soul didn't exist, all that remains would be your logical shit. How the fuck can one live without a soul? Humans haven't learned that yet.
Ask him if he knows what a soul even is. Everyone says soul this, soul that, but can anyone clearly explain what it is?
Yes, but even a soul has its own inclinations. Let's say your soul gravitates towards God, and mine doesn't. Is that my choice then? Or, in theory, let's imagine that the choice isn't based on anything. What kind of choice is it then? Pure chance?
Wait, so you're saying choice is an empty word?
Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't even understand the point of this whole choice thing, this freedom that God has graced us with. Why would God need our so-called freedom if in the end he's only satisfied with strictly defined choices? He could have just made me in a way he would have liked me.
You don't play?
No.
I do. Once I played at Bats.
Where?
Effing Bats. He owns a tavern.
You played in front of people.
Got a standing ovation.
Can you play something?
How can I?
Who are they?
I don't know. Never seen those before.
Here's what I think.
Shit, here we go again.
I'm not telling you anything from now on.
Oh, come on, I'm joking. Tell me, you were wondering about freedom. Why did God make you free? Here's what I think. If I were the Tsar, I wouldn't want my wife to be a slave. I would find myself a free girl that could love me genuinely. Do you understand?
Yes, it's a good example. But now imagine if your Tsar has found himself a girl he loves. Can you?
So?
So he confesses his feelings to her and invites her to his palace.
So?
And now imagine that the Tsar also says, if you come, I'll drape you in gold. And if you don't, I'll hang you on a hook and burn you slowly. This also requires her to return his feelings.
I see where you're going with this. But it's not God who burns people in hell. That would be those damn demons, enemies of mankind.
Very well. In this case, the Tsar says, if you come, I'll cover you in gold. And if you don't, Parfin the Butcher will catch you, hang you on a hook, and burn you slowly. I love you endlessly, but can't do anything about it. Think about it. If even the Tsar can't actually do anything about this butcher because of some unclear circumstances, why can't he just stay silent?
So you're saying nobody can love God genuinely?
No. No, it's not like that.
We have to check one place before the line.
Where?
You'll see. I've hidden something there.
All right. Where are we going exactly?
We have to go over there.
It's not that complicated. Do we really need it?
You'll see.
Are we even allowed here?
There's nobody here. Everyone's asleep. The one on the right is ours. Look.
How is this? Sky, silent shepherd, crescent moon, plays a cheerful trumpet tune. Only in the dark of night, stars above us shine. Get up. Ilya. What should I do?
You know what?
No, everything will be all right.
Of course.
We were almost there.
Not almost. Do you know where the hospital is? Do you think they'll take someone like him?
So what do we do?
Pray?
Lie down, lie down. Everything's going to be all right. Otherwise you would have... lie down. Shush.
It's against God's plan. You went against God.
Against God? Not in the slightest. This is not that bad. Please, be still. Be quiet, please. Please.
Not that bad, huh? Will it go back?
Why not? It's not like it's harder for God to work one miracle than...
You didn't believe in it from the start. You were angry that a miracle could happen to me.
No.
To a person like me.
No.
So dumb and jealous. Give me an injection.
None left.
All this time, this wasn't just empty talk.
I know.
All this philosophy. Joyce, God doesn't talk to me anymore since I met you. No, leave me. I'll be on my own.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
For the first time since meeting Ilya, Indika felt a stab of doubt. What if she'd made a mistake? What if she had done something wrong? What if the Kudiets wouldn't work? Why was every step on her road to God drawing her closer to the devil?
I did everything correctly. Otherwise he would have died from sepsis.
And if he didn't? There, he's healed, a miracle. Wouldn't feel good, would it? That means he was indeed talking to God and earned his absolution.
God, please, talk to me this one time. How did I go against you? Is it in my power to intervene in your design? Is this a part of your plan? Is this how it's supposed to be? You will be all right. The arm will heal. Ilya will live. So now I have to feel guilt for this as well? You can see I'm trying. But he's always behind my shoulder.
Me again. You were driven by fear. The fear of ending up with a corpse. And back then, with the gypsy, what was it? Were you restless because of his tanned arms? Temple of John of Damascus. The one from the poster was towering over Indika. She was consumed by anxiety more and more. What if she was late? What if they realized who she was and wouldn't let her in? What if she was not worthy of a miracle? Maybe one needed to buy a ticket to see the miracle, and all the tickets had sold out. What if her certainty in God's plan was just another delusion, a temptation she so faint-heartedly succumbed to?
Give it back. Have you read it?
What happened to your hair?
You don't like it? The prioress cut it as punishment. It wasn't a big deal. I burned Father Sergei's Felonian. Look, that's our cathedral from the poster. Wertz's.
What?
The tavern you were talking about. There it is, below.
Yeah. By the way, see the pawn shop opposite the tavern? Its owner is Naum Pats, Ephraim's brother. They've always hated each other, and yet depended on each other. Naum was buying stolen stuff from the vagrants, who would then go to Ephraim to spend the money on shitty wine and whores. And Ephraim's spoons would often end up in Naum's shop. We used to call them the Batshit brothers.
Why don't they like each other?
Because each of them thinks that the other brother is richer.
Soon you'll be able to play a concert there again. I want to see it, yes?
Shit, it's not finished.
Down! Up! Get me down! Let's see. Down! Up! Down! Wait! Can we do that?
What did you...
Where is the cadet?
It's over. Been too long already. Last day the 23rd. Today, the cadets will be taken further. You'll be able to find it in the lips. Yeah,
It's
that's
still
where...
here. Please, if you only knew what we've been through.
People showed up from other countries. Everyone who wanted to was already venerated it.
Listen, if you don't let me see the miracle, I'm dead. Literally dead. And I can be honest with you, right? Can I confess to you?
Oh, sure.
He escaped from prison to commune with the miracle.
What do you mean?
If only you knew what he's been through.
Oh, fine. Wait here. Wait here.
Why did you tell him everything?
Don't worry. A priest will never break the seal of confession. He's had worse, trust me.
He said worse.
This way. Oh, there.
What did he tell you?
There he is. There he is.
No, we were just joking around.
He has a knife. Don't come closer.
No, he only has one arm. No way, he's got a knife. Just like a...
He'll stab me.
Step aside. Oh my God. Shoot him. Shoot him. Freedom, my dear.
Hey, it's here.
What?
The cadets. Come here, help me. Okay, hold it. Like that, hold it. Come on, hold it.
Come out with your hands up.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna count to 3. One.
Don't you dare. This is holy ground. Usually people show up about their legs.
And? They grow back.
It's not about that. You see, if the Lord allows...
3.
Enough. Let it go. Son, that he may place me on his right hand, unworthy as I am, when he sits to judge the living and the dead.
Ever heard of Makar, the sideman? There was a lot about him in the papers, but only after he was hanged. 7 kids lost their heads because of his side.
What?
Well, he chopped them off.
Are you comparing him to me?
Well, no. No, I think Makar is something of a saint. Listen, let me tell you. Makar had 3 kids, all of them boys. One day, he dropped something on his youngest, a wagon or a wardrobe or something. It was so bad that the poor boy stopped feeling his legs. Couldn't sleep at night. Lay there all day crying from pain. The village doctor couldn't do anything, so Makar couldn't take it anymore. He went to the priest and said, "Bless me, Father, to end the child's suffering." Well, the priest didn't bless him, of course. He sent him home to pray and think about the salvation of his soul. Makar prayed for a week, but the son wouldn't stop screaming. So Makar snapped, took the cover off his side, said a prayer, and ended the suffering with a single sweep. He went back to the priest and said, "It's done, Father. I don't have a soul anymore. I lost my right to think about salvation back when I dropped that wardrobe on my son. Or was it a wagon? I don't remember. So my soul is done. Better tell me where he is now, in hell or in heaven." The priest said, "In heaven, of course. He didn't get to sin. In a way, you gave him a gift. Sent him straight to the kingdom of heaven without any earthly suffering." Well, this thought got stuck in Makar's head. So he went home, put his other sons in front of a kiosk, said a prayer with them, and chopped their heads off. But after that, he went completely insane and started hunting down his neighbour's kids. Managed to kill 4 of them before he got caught.
Why is he a saint?
Think of it this way. Some martyr gets burned at the stake because of Christ. Does it mean he buys himself eternal life for 10 minutes of suffering? Can we call this a real sacrifice? Makar is a different story. To save someone else's soul, he sacrificed his own.
Why are you telling me all this?
Father Proc, the one you killed, he couldn't have asked for a better gift. He's now an innocent victim, a martyr. Maybe he'll even be canonized.
And what about Makar?
What about him? He got hanged.
And what will happen to me?
You'll get hanged, I guess.
Listen, what's your name?
It doesn't matter. Need something?
Doesn't matter indeed. Listen, we didn't kill Father Buckle. Let me go. Don't taint your conscience with sin. I'll repay you.
And what exactly can you repay me with?
Well, what do you want?
What do I want? Come closer. Come on. Turn around.
What?
Turn around. Up, up. Come on. Now sing. I don't know. Something. French anthem.
I don't know their anthem.
Well, sing something you know.
Quiet forest lullaby. All the stars are in the sky. Silent shepherd cries.
Oh, come on. Come on, silly. Don't be afraid. I'm not scared.
I guess I can't do anything worse than that. It's so easy to step over everything you believe in.
Step where?
Somewhere. Onto your side.
What kind of side is that?
Are you going to argue again? That there are no sides? That there's neither good nor evil? Well, you can try. Convince me that I haven't done anything bad. Or can you not even do that now?
Bad? What does that word mean?
I've killed a priest. Don't play dumb.
I'm not. But still, what exactly does that word mean?
Bad. Sinful. Of the devil.
And how do you know what is of the devil and what is not?
There are commandments.
So we're checking against a formal list of regulations.
No, everything is really obvious. It's evil, dishonest, unfair.
Evil? There's not a drop of evil in despondency, avarice, or bawdry. Dishonest? A dog is honest. It eats when it's hungry, bites when it's scared, copulates when there's someone to do it with. Well, you remember.
I'm talking about intentional dishonesty for one's own gain.
So, pretending your whole life that you don't want something you want, that you don't feel something you feel for eternal life in heaven, doesn't that fit perfectly with your definition? What else did you say? Unfair? Is it fair that one tree has 1,000 leaves and another 2,000? Is it fair when two people throw the dice, one gets a 6 and the other gets a 2? Of course, all this is rational, but we don't like this rationality. We angrily call it unfair. But if you forget your emotions, it turns out, strictly speaking, this word can't be applied to anything.
What about what's happening now? What can be more revolting, disgusting, vile? I don't need any deliberations, I know it, I feel it. When you're cold, you don't need to think about it, you just feel it. You know that you're cold.
Do you understand that there is no cold without warmth? You can't get rid of poverty and suffering, leaving only wealth and happiness.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I'd love to. But I will only disappear when you stop wanting me to. It's not that hard. Just remember that good and evil, warm and cold, those are just lines on a thermometer. God and the devil, those are you. One cannot exist without the other.
Can I go now?
Well, my dear, after this, let's say, complete exposure, no, you can't. I tell you what, fear not earthly justice, but that of heaven. When the soul is separated from the body... Stop right there, you bitch! Oh, stop! My hand! My hand!
Stop! Stop right there, you bitch! Help!
Oh. Hi.
Where is the Kudets?
1 second. Oh. Did I undo my trousers?
Where is the Kudets?
Well, they didn't even give me 5 rubles for it.
What? Give me the money.
I don't have any. It's gone. You know, I've already conquered the guitar, but the brass, the pipes.
Where is the Kudets?
Never heard of it.
Someone just exchanged it for a trumpet. A man with one arm?
Oh, you are extremely lucky. This is exactly what you're looking for. An amazing artifact of unspeakable, wondrous power. Just 25 rubles.
What do you mean, 25? You got it for 5.
20 for everything. Whoa,
One second, I just need to have a look.
You can look, but don't touch.
What? What did you sell me, you scumbag?
Oh, damn. Hold on.
It doesn't even fucking work.
Puke in it or something. God. Get your ass out of here.
Go off me.
What do you mean? Go on, get off with you. I've treated you fair, you treated me fair. Go on, push it off.